Well, this is Robert Kiyosaki, and I'm here to talk to you about the Business School for Entrepreneurs. The last blast that we went out with a video clip was about the Business School for Investors, and then now it's about entrepreneurs. But talking about investing, we're talking about real estate investing. And the reason I think it's a very important time for the real estate investing is you see this is the latest Economist, and it says trouble with the housing market. Everything's going down. And then when you look at the economy, this was New York Times a couple of days ago, and it's talking about here how the economy is crashing so hard that even police departments are now selling their automatic weapons to cover some of their expenses. So I personally think that we're going to a rocky time in the economy right now, so it's going to be very good for investors in real estate. So that's why the two-day Business School on Real Estate was important. That's why Wayne Palmer will be there. And we're not doing a study book on that because really what it's about is creative financing, how to raise capital, and also how to find investors in your projects. Because I think right now, if you really wanted to invest in real estate, now your time is coming up. To have invested 2 years ago is really, I think, too risky and actually foolish. But in talking about the Business School for Entrepreneurs, which is April 30th and May 2nd, which is immediately following the School on Real Estate Investing, price is $4,500. I'm going to send a couple of blasts out explaining what the school is about so you can make up your mind whether you should attend or not attend. But I'll explain why the Business School for Entrepreneurs is so important. Like I said, I think the economy may be doing good right now, but when the police department are selling their guns, things are pretty bad. So I think for many businesses it may be a rough time, and it's called the ripple effect. The housing market goes down, then it affects businesses. So while the real estate investors will be doing well, many entrepreneurs will start to suffer as the ripple goes out. For instance, car dealerships and consultants and computers and all that, those sales could drop off pretty severely into the future. So one of my favorite subjects is entrepreneurship. And as most of you are familiar with the cash flow quadrant know, E's and S's. E stands for employee, S stands for small businesses, self-employed. What is happening in the economy today is as many more jobs disappear, more and more people, it's not that they're losing their jobs, it's their jobs are moving overseas. So it's forcing more and more people to become self-employed or small business owners or they're contractual workers. So there's more and more people moving here, and this is fine and all this, but as you know, being small is really tough because a lot of times you can't stop working. It's tough to grow the company. You work at home and stuff like this. So the Business School for Entrepreneurs, which is this school right here, April 30th to May 2nd, price is $4,500, is not for these guys. I mean, as you know, I like these guys, but I personally don't talk to them that much. The people I talk to are people who want to migrate over here to the B side, is how they want to grow their business from small to big, or you want to go on this way, make the differences. So what we'll be focusing on is not on small business, but how to take a small business and grow it. And some of the people that will be my instructors there will be my friends Kelly Ritchie. And everything who's franchising. And everything we talk about at Rich Dad, we do. I personally do. I don't talk about franchising from the point of view as, it's a good idea. I do that stuff. I'm also going to be talking about, I'll have my experts in marketing via the web and things like this, is how you expand the reach of your small business. So this is the primary focus of this business school. And the book I recommend studying for that is this book here. It's one of the best books I've ever read. It's called The Long Tail. And the long tail is really about how there's more and more opportunity today for small businesses to grow big. And this is a fantastic book. So whether you attend the seminar or not, please read this book. It's by Chris Anderson. It's a fabulous, fabulous book, but it's about how the whole new world of opportunity is opening up. So that's what the business school will be primarily about here. And what I'll be focusing on is how you grow the company, but especially with things like marketing over the web, but also franchising, and also what's called, licensing, excuse me. So if you understand the way the Rich Dad Company has grown, we've grown, we have absolutely no debt, we have lots of cash flow coming in, simply because we're very good at marketing, we're growing through franchising, and we're very good at licensing. Today we have businesses, licenses all over the world. So for those of you who really want to grow from E to B or S to B, that's what the 3 days, starting again April 30th and May 2nd about. It is a very exciting time. It's a great program. It's probably what I love to do best, is I love being an entrepreneur. One of the great things about being an entrepreneur is that I don't need a job. I'm not worried about losing anything because I can start another business, build it again, and things like this. So I think this is what I'm really, really good at. I'm pretty good at real estate, but I'm actually better at being an entrepreneur. So it's going to be a great program. It's 3 days long. It's going to be the real people that actually helped me build the Rich Dad company. And I think you'll learn a lot about how to go from small to big business. So that's the blurb for right now. I'll be back again later on to give you more details about what the business school is about. So if you're thinking of doing it, please keep those dates in mind and come ready to a mind expansive time and to grow your business. Thank you very much.